What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me again today. It is Thursday, December 7th for my daily sports picks video here with JVille Sports, your source for free NBA picks and free college basketball picks. Let's recap yesterday like we always do. Again, thank you for being here. We had 10 games in the NBA schedule, and we went 8-2, 80%, not bad at all. I will take that all day. Our only two losses were actually underdog picks. I had Charlotte winning at home over the Warriors, who were playing their fifth straight road game. They were without Steph Curry, without Draymond Green, but they could not stop Kevin Durant. Um, so the Warriors rolled there. The other pick was the Grizzlies. I took a chance on them on the road against the Knicks. Um, and they also could not pull it off. So those were our only two losses. We hit all other 8 games. So pretty good day pick wise, 8-2. I will definitely take. Let's get into the bets we had yesterday. We had a midweek long shot bet of the day, having a little bit of fun on the Wednesday. I'll throw it up on the screen here. We actually hit 12 out of 15, so another solid attempt, but we could not get it to come through. Everything in the NBA came through. 5 money lines plus the T-Wolves covered 5. 6 games in the NBA all came through. In college basketball, Western Michigan won. Harvard was a winner. They covered. Buffalo actually won by 3. That line actually went up and down 3, 3.5, so you could have pushed there. But here it was a loss by half a point. Indiana lost outright. Colorado, Dayton, St. Bonaventure, South Dakota, all winners, and then Long Beach did not cover the 3. So we will have another attempt on Saturday, as long as there's enough games, which I'm sure there will be. We're going to hit this sooner or later. Then we had 2 bets of the day. I usually talk about them one at a time, but I'm actually going to throw them both on the screen here for a couple reasons. One, so you can see the full effect of what happened yesterday, and 2, I can hide my face a little bit while I cry. So here it is, starting with the riskier one. We had a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 team money line parlay. Ended up moving down to 12 because the UCLA game was canceled with the wildfires going on over there. But if you look up and down that board, all winners. Probably the most for sure one, if you would have asked me at the start of the day, would have been Florida, and that was the one that actually lost. Florida is a ranked 5 team. Now, the rankings don't update every day, so they already lost a couple days ago to Florida State. They got completely embarrassed, manhandled. So you expect the top 10 team, top 5 team to come back out the next game and show something. You can't get beat down like that and then don't respond. So they had a home game against Loyola Chicago, favored by 15 at home, and they lose? Like, you got to be kidding me. So then you look over at our more for sure bet. Of course, I had Florida on it. UCLA canceled. So Houston, the UCLA was a high spread as well. So being canceled actually wouldn't have reduced this by much, but everything else came through. Cleveland, Celtics, Western Michigan, UCLA, Houston, UCLA that canceled. So there were some close calls in here. The Pacers, I don't know how they came. They were down by 16 at halftime. Somehow they came back and won that game. Orlando actually went into overtime, but they pulled it off. So we definitely had some close calls. Cleveland even was down pretty much the whole game, but they was single digits, so they were always within striking distance. So definitely a lot of close calls, but we still, Florida cost us over $3,000. Just that one team, Florida. I'm gonna remember this. Florida, Florida, Florida. So one team there cost us both parlays for over $3,000. We definitely would have made a splash there for our 10th straight winning day, but it came to an end. It was going to happen eventually. All that needs to happen now is we need to start a new winning streak and go from there. So let's get to today's games really quick here. Only four games in the NBA. Lakers at the Sixers. Um, Two teams that definitely do not like each other. Two young teams, getting better. Sixers at home -7.5. I like them to win here. They beat the Lakers in LA not too long ago. I see the same result happening here. Wizards at the Suns. First game for the Suns without Devin Booker. Both teams missing their best player. Before I pick the Suns to win any game, I need to see them play without Booker. I'm not going to pick them here. Washington to win this game on the road. Thunder at the Nets. It's really about time now for the Thunder to go on a little win streak here. They are still under 500, which is a complete joke. They need to get it together. But if you look at their home and away splits, it is insane. They are 2-9 on the road, and I don't know what their home record is, but it's really, really good. So two completely different teams. Risky here taking them on the road, but I think they're going to start to fix that issue and take them to win here. Rockets at the Jazz, only 5.5 spread for the Rockets on the road. Utah, very tough place to play, and they're playing very well right now as a team. But I don't think many teams are playing better than Houston right now, so I'm going to take Houston to win this game on the road. So I usually like to take a couple underdogs every day, but today I see all four favorites winning. All the spreads are pretty much about the same. 7.5 for the three, and then Rockets 5.5. So taking all the favorites today should go 4-0. Let's get to our bets of the day. I'm gonna have two really quickly here. I'm gonna throw up an 8-teamer. These are all the money lines I like for today. We're gonna stick with the money lines because we're having a lot of success with them. We're not gonna let one bad day, one bad team in Florida deter us from that. So 8-teamer here, 4 in the NBA, 4 in college. Purdue, Maryland, LaSalle, San Francisco. I like them all to win. I believe all four of them are at home as well, which you always like in college basketball. 205 will actually pay $1,000. Would love to hit that. And then our more for sure bets, we're going to extract just the 4 college teams. Purdue, Maryland, LaSalle, San Francisco. 795 to win 611. Just under even money. And then I have a lean on Houston -5.5. I do think they cover that game. So I'll probably be messing with that separately there. So those are our bets of the day. Thank you so much for joining me. We're looking to start a new winning streak. Still can't believe that Florida loss. I hope they fall far in the rankings because they should be nowhere near a top 5 team. But those are our picks. Again, thank you for joining me today. I hope you love the content. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I have daily videos every single day if you're new to the channel. My NBA picks are straight up picks, not against the spread. But then at the end of the videos, I make my bets with the spreads and money lines, whichever I feel is best. So again, thank you for joining me. Enjoy all the games today if you watch any, and we will see you tomorrow.